The following is a sample from Magus Elgar Season 1. To hear the full series, Magus Elgar is available for download on Bandcamp, iTunes, Audible, and wherever audiobooks are sold. Visit maguselgar.com to download your copy today.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Gather round, gather round! The ether is ripe with the voices of your past loves, your long-departed families! Listen to the Great Phantavar! Witness my prestidigitation of the Lattice frequency!
The what? What's the lattice frequency?
That sounds like a scientific concept. Where did he hear that?
Not a clue, but I like the name. Phantavar! Man's quite the character.
Weird voice and sparkly cloak does not make a good character.
He's probably just bamboozling this poor crowd with some kind of snake oil scheme.
Wanna watch?
Absolutely.
When will you speak with my mother again? How long till the drought hits?
What will the Dale Gazette say about my restaurant? Hey, Phantavar, will my performance problem ever be fixed?
Now, I told you before, I can't just answer all of you if you're all indistincty like this.
Let's keep our distance. We can draw our own conclusions from here. Though, it'll probably be more of a doodle than anything.
It doesn't seem like Kaylee's much of a cartoonist.
What? Kaylee, get back here!
My good charlatan, pray tell, what is this frequency you speak of? I demand to know.
I am no Charles! I am the Great Phantavar! Who dares approach me during my spiels?
You may address me as Madame Fouche, High Magister of the region of Jersing Tinnington.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with Jersey Tinnington.
Do you insult me by feigning ignorance of the great magical city of Jersingtonington?
Not at all. I was just, the Great Phantavar has never been formally associated with Jersey-Tinnington.
I swear I'm gonna smack the next person that says Jersingtonington.
So pray tell, what is this lattice frequency?
Such a concept was learned by my mind alone. There is a sound that permits you to listen to the voices of the dead.
By the elements!
It speaks all kinds of things, foreboding words that warn the living, grave messages from the grave.
What do they say, Great Phantavar?
I am the only one that is privy to their wise sayings.
Shenanigans! I refuse your theories, as you say. Prove it to me. Surely you can't truly speak to the dead.
Very well. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
What is that sound?
My head feels like it's splitting in two.
The voices speak. They say, invest in fire-warded blankets.
Fire what?
They say to project your happiest of smiles and stave off the incoming wave of beastly predators. And beware the silver tongues. That is all for today. Ta-ta, see you later, goodbye.
Great Phantavar, what about my cousin? You said you heard him from beyond. Is he okay?
He expressed that the realm to the other side is dark and is plagued with a stench most foul, so bury yourself with scented candles. That is all the Phantavar has spoken. Be sure to leave your money and valuables as tokens to attract the dead, so ta-ta.
I don't entirely approve of you charging up there, Kaylee.
For once, I agree. That was terribly reckless. He could have taken significant offense.
He was a fraud, like you said. I doubt these people possess an aggressive ounce of marrow in their bones anyway.
A riled-up crowd will act through whomever is the dumbest and the most combative. Udo, who might that be?
If he's around, Gort Meatstack. His hobbies are laughing at burning books and punching trees for interrupting a staring contest with the sun.
Would you like to incite that, Miss Fawn?
Actually, that sounds awesome. He gets into staring contests with the sun.
What was all that nonsense about the scented candles?
Yeah, all of that advice seemed a bit odd. None of it had any rhyme or reason.
Well, I had thought he was reading my mind at first. I was wondering what kind of devilishly silver-tongued fiend we were dealing with.
Do you think he might have his hands on a stamp, Magus? I don't know if you have anything like it in this world, but that sounded almost like feedback.
Well, divination is an incredibly regulated magic. The ministry would be all over this place like flies on plop cake batter. We are dealing with a potential mastermind on our hands. We'll have to be extra, meticulously careful.
He's clearly an idiot. What's the plan for those?
Then we'll have to be extra, meticulously cunning.
We're mugging him, aren't we?
Did you enjoy that? You just listened to a sample from Magus Elgar, Episode 5, The Lattice Frequency. To hear more, visit maguselgar.com or find us wherever audiobooks are sold. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned, acolytes.